Hola, hola, my beautiful people. So, how are you? I just wanted to stop by and say hello and just chit chat for a quick minute. Um, so you guys know I'm working early election, right? 9 days. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. I have not had 6 hours of sleep, not one day yet. Some days 2 hours, 4 hours. I think 5.5 hours is the most I've gotten. So I'm trying to take it down soon so I can try to get that 6 hours tonight. I gotta get up at 3:30, quarter to 4 in the morning. So just wanted to stop by and I hope everybody's doing well mentally. How are you? When you get a chance, when you watch this video, please put in the chat, text me, whatever. I prefer you to put it in the chat, but I know some of you are not. I know you're gonna text me, which is fine. But just let me know how you're doing. I want to hear from you. So I wanted to talk about some of my wipes. Remember when I did the live and I made my wipes, the lavender wipes with the coconut oil? That second live video with my first guest, live guest. And remember, I have another guest coming soon next month. So we're gonna do November 11th, and that's Veterans Day. So I was looking at the calendar, as you should have noticed. so so November 11th at 8 p.m. I'm gonna have a guest, and we're gonna talk about some things. So just stay tuned. But this is part of my wipes, and guess what? Oh my goodness, it still smells so good. It really does. It still smells good. Oh, I'm still in love. It's actually time for me to make some more. So it's been a month since Maggie and I did our wipes. I don't know if she still has hers, but I still have some of mine. I took them to work with me yesterday and shared them with people. And through my sharing, guess what? I got 102 followers now on my YouTube channel. Yay! Thank you to all my supporters. I finally made it to 100. So, 100 followers, I believe I'm supposed to be able to create my own link, personalized link for my channel, and not all those long letters and all those things. So, thank you guys for supporting me, and I hope you stay around. And whoever this is for, share it, like it. Oh, excuse me. Love it when you like a video that whatever I'm talking about, whether it's my personal journey or if I'm talking, doing a chat with Kat, and I'm talking about something from a professional standpoint or we're learning together, whatever, like the video, share the video. The best knowledge and wealth of that knowledge is shared, right? So we can't keep it to ourselves. So share it. You like it? Share it. If you know anybody who could benefit from what I'm saying or doing, that'd be great. I appreciate it. But thank you to all my followers who have hung in there with me and not left me because I haven't been consistent. And consistency was one of my words for 2021. But it's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up behind it. I am just going to move forward and continue to work on my consistency. So that's what makes me human and the rest of us as well, right? So, okay. So, with the wipes, right? Um it's been a month and they still smell good. They still have the moisture. So, sometime next week I'll go and post the directions of or the actual measurements of the ingredients. I'll post the ingredients and post the measurements, and I'll actually post also um the time frame of when we began making the wipes, so that if you want to go and look at it, you can fast forward to that and stuff like that. So I'll post that under the in the description under that video, but that'll be next week. And um also post here if you've made your wipes yet, and if so, how did they come out, and what fragrance essential oil did you use? And if you haven't, when and what essential oils you're going to use. So, all right. I had a conversation today with someone, and I was talking about being a foster care mom, wanting to, looking to move and stuff like that, right? And I said I would love to, and y'all already know this, and I'm dead serious too. So that I would love to have 10 children, to become a foster care mom to 10 children and actually adopt them. So they was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. That's nice. So I was like, yeah, actually 20, but I'll start out with 10. That's fine. I said, you know what? Maybe I should start a GoFundMe or something. And he was like, yeah, that would be hot. That would be nice. And you may be able to reach, past foster care children who share your story. And you never know. Those people will be willing to donate because it seems that you're serious and you're sincere about it. So those weren't the exact words of the person, but I'm paraphrasing. But that's the gist of it. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. So I'm asking you guys for your opinion. What do you think? Do you think I should be bold and create a GoFundMe account, do a video, share my story, and see if I can raise the money to buy a house so that I can get a 6-bedroom house it's got to have at least 4 bathrooms. And matter of fact, it really doesn't even have to be a 6-bedroom, right? So if we're talking about 10 children plus myself, 11. So we're talking about 10, so maybe 5 boys, 5 girls or something. We don't know. But anyway, like maybe 4 can stay in a room together. Bunk beds, boys around the same age. They could be siblings, cousins, family members or whatever. And I am looking to my foster children that will become my children, the ones that I connect with and will wind up adopting, to have a relationship with their family. It's very important, and that's another reason why mental health is like at a high, because family is important to a lot of people, and a lot of us are lost. A lot of us have had damage and from family or don't know and stuff, and I'm very grateful to my mom to have shared with me about my last name. My father was a person who, my parents was married. I don't know if I ever shared that with you guys. So my parents was married. They separated a little while after I was born or whatever. But my father was in my life, all my life. If you guys know me, you know that. So my last name is McLeod, as you see on my YouTube channel, right? So guess what? That's not my father's last name. That was my grandmother's my grandmother's married name by her first husband. Her first husband had diabetes. He died. She met my grandfather. They had my father. And I'm coming to find out they actually married. I was like very surprised. I never knew that my grandparents was married. Both of my grandparents passed before I was born. My grandmother passed before my parents met. And my grandfather passed a couple of months before I was born. So I never got the chance to meet him. So here I am in this world thinking my last name is McLeod, connecting and looking for McLeods and stuff. But as a teen, my mom actually shared with me that my last name, family, is not McLeod. Only McLeods that I would be connected to would be my uncle, 2 uncles, and an aunt. My grandmother had 4 children. She had 3 boys, 1 girl, I believe. Yeah. And I knew 1 uncle. My mother knew all my father's siblings. But my grandmother had, like I said, passed before they met. And those are the McLeods that I'm connected to. And their children. And only 1, I'm not sure. I don't remember if my oldest uncle had children. But I do know that one of my uncles had. And this year, I actually connected with them too. So I knew them and remember them from when I was younger. And I don't know if I shared that with you guys or whatever. I'm on video like 25, 30 or whatever. So I don't remember what I shared. So forgive me if I shared or whatever. So we haven't seen each other yet in person. One did come to my birthday party that I had on Zoom. So that was beautiful to have family from both sides, my mother's side, my father's side, um, to be a part of my birthday Zoom this year. And we're looking to get on Zoom together, all of us. And then there's my uncle had three girls and two boys, I believe. So I know two girls, the younger girls that are closer to me in age, and I remember them from when I was younger. They didn't remember me, but I remember them. So, but I'm grateful. So here I am. You know, my mom passed this December 14th, excuse me, it's going to be 10 years. My mom's 10-year anniversary. And 10 years ago, we had been approved for a 3-bedroom apartment, house, wherever we wanted to move, but we had been approved. And that third bedroom was for our foster child, my foster child. I was going to get the foster child and foster care with the option to adopt and everything. And that same day we got the news is when she passed. So that's why moving forward, 10 years later, I feel like I'm so far behind. But however, things happen in life, things happen for a reason. Maybe had I did it sooner, I wouldn't feel like I want to have 10 children. I wouldn't feel like I have so much love to give to so many children. So here I am. I really want to be able to open my home, my heart, share my family, my friends with these children. I have people who are waiting for me to get my foster care kids. Now, I don't know if they still want me to come and visit them with 10 kids. But they definitely want me to come and visit with my family. And I will be looking for different ages because you have some teenagers who are stuck in foster care, who need guidance to become fine adults. So they're like 16, 17, getting ready to transition into their adulthood and come out of foster care, but they still need the love. And I have it and I want to give it. So let me know what you guys think if I should go forward with that and do a GoFundMe and see how much money I can raise. I would actually start looking for prices on the house so I can kind of have an idea of how much I would need to raise. And drum roll. So if any of you want to start my GoFundMe page for me, fine, go for it. You want to share my story and encourage people to support me, or you want to support me and help me put it together, whatever it is, I'm open. But let me know. I want to hear your thoughts on that. And so that'll be a bold move because most of you that who do know me, I'm not a person that asks for anything. So this would be coming out of my shell to ask for, I'm not saying help. Is it assistance or is it, what am I asking for? I want money to be able to buy. I want to be able to buy a house to provide for a bunch of children that needs love. But am I asking for assistance? Am I asking for help? Support is what I'm asking for to be able to achieve the goal to buy the house and stuff like that. So, yeah. So think on that, marinate on that. And I live in Brooklyn, so I might have to go upstate to find a nice home that has a yard, front yard, backyard, because I want them to have a place to run, get out, to have fun, build memories. So we will see. The journey will begin. So I have 2 more days left for work for early voting. And if you haven't voted yet, I don't care what state you're in, if there's voting going on, and there is in your state for any position, get out and vote, please. It's very important. It's your birthright. Our ancestors died for that. So go out and vote. General election is November 2nd. So I get to have November 1st, but I get to sleep all day and just rest. But I won't really get to sleep all day. But I will get to rest before having to be to work at 5 o'clock at Tuesday morning. And then after that, I'm thinking about treating myself. I'm thinking about treating myself to a hotel stay and maybe go back to that same hotel I showed y'all before, the Borough Hotel, or go to AC or something. But just a night or two, so maybe I could just rest. Don't have to worry about noise, people, anything. Just get away. I deserve it. I studied hard for that exam. And then a few days later, um, doing the polls. And so, after election, the polls, I won't work the polls again until June of next year. And I usually work the early election. And I'm an election coordinator, so I run an election site. I've been doing that for 17 years now, I believe. 17 to 18 years I've been doing that. And I've been a poll worker for about 22 or 23 years. No, I'm sorry, 25 years. About 25 years. Um, Longevity, right? I know. So, all right. So that's my update for tonight. Um, I'll come back before next Friday. I will be back. So before the week is out, next week of Friday, I will come back and update you guys on looking for houses. Start putting it in the atmosphere with that. And I'll also read your comments. So be patient with me to get back and read your comments and stuff and reply to them. But do comment, please share your thoughts. And I will see you guys soon. I love you guys. So peace out. Stay beautiful. Love you, my beautiful people. All right. See you soon within a week. And don't forget, let me know the wipes, if you did them or plan to do them, what kind of essential oil you used and how you like it or whatever. And if you think I should create the GoFundMe account to buy me a house, to help buy me a house, to be able to get 10 foster children and to welcome them into my home and heart, and then to be able to adopt them. So I'll see you soon. Bye now. I love you guys. Thank you.